Hello, good evening everybody, Gru here, welcome to Dragon's Dogma 2. Shall we jump in? Let's jump in. Give me one moment of your time and we'll start our adventure shortly. Thank you so much for joining us for tonight's episode. Here we are. Yesterday we started off by trying to go towards the volcanic island and we didn't get very far. In fact, we ended up going the opposite direction and got sidetracked a little bit. Today, however, is going to be a different story. Today we're actually going in the right direction. I don't think we need to speak to anybody or do any shoppings. We just need to head out. I think we'll keep our current party members, Freeran and Vicky, for a bit. Get them some experience and rift crystals.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
Okay. Let's try this again. To the volcanic island. Let's see how far we can get this time. This time in the right direction. Do I need to take this lift? Maybe not. Nah, we'll be fine. Let's just walk out. Hey, stop that.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magic secure your weapon.
Okay, great job.
The enemy has called reinforcements. It seems they need match our might and strength of numbers.
No foes, your equal arisen.
What is happening right now? Oh wow. Yep, I think I'm liking this a whole lot.
You have been tarred, arisen. Where open flame?
Hail, friend.
We earned ourselves a pat on the back.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
Capcom.
Well-organized pack is my special.
Well done everybody. Well done indeed. Where's
You have
actually...
gathered materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
I think so. You think we can't afford to carry more? This building, have we been to this building just yet? Hold on one sec. Now, we want to say we weren't gonna loot much.
You're staring, arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Pilgrim's Path, empty abode. They're not lying, it is really empty. Oh. Okay. Right, we're heading kind of like in this direction. So kind of like towards there. We're kind of like roughly on the right path still. Nice. Come on, team. Let's go. That
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
I mean, Where did the other boar go? Okay, don't ask too many questions.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Oozes, master. It is weak to fire.
What's going on here, guys? You cool?
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Okay. I know we haven't really explored everything here. There's so many little boulders and peaks and little... What are these things called anyway? These things. Hills? They're not hills. Plateaus. Small plateaus. Rock surfaces. Wait. Have we been inside that place?
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Do I know anybody who can do that?
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Fizzy? You think you can jump up? I think you can, Fizzy. If you want. I mean, I think we can climb up to here at least, no?
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. Each
Shoot.
their own.
The heck? No, just get on here.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Got like some sort of festival decorations on there. There you go.
I will protect you.
Oh yeah, I like this little default
Turn you into a pincushion.
ability.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen.
Well done, everybody. Well done indeed. Now things are beginning to look a little bit better. Here we go. Yes. Whoa. Please let it be an item.
Treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Let us be 180 rift crystals. Ah, that's sad. That is really sad.
Come to think of it, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet no two of us are the same.
Got any tokens hidden away in the grass? I think that's as far as I want to push it. We've clearly been here for the redstone. Check out inside this little pagoda thing. Whatever it's called. Is they even called a pagoda? What is a pagoda? I think it's a... Hello, what is this? That's a little thing that people carry. Right? Carry a person in. Like a... Nuri or something. Okay, unless I missed it. Not much point here. This is where I would actually put it. Somewhere here.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Actually, we've been here before. But we didn't look properly. This chest is open. I have no memory of coming to this location. Okay, that's fine. Let's cross this off the list. And we're heading in the right direction, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, we are. I mean, that's a bit... I don't know if you can make that jump without taking damage. Let's make this jump.
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift. Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
Okay. We have to come back down, or... Yeah, I think we do. Good on you, Fizzy. We are still heading in the right direction, so this is great.
Come, we have arrived.
You're snowy.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to
No, you got decent hires. Akira?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
14 thumbs up, but no hearts, and Isaac hasn't set a quest. Join the pity list.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
You know, can't be bothered pitting so many people if they're not going to put a quest on there. It's got to be like a lead.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Him. 4 and 1. I got to put him on the pity list. That's just sad. But do they all not have quests?
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking, and when in doubt,
Yeah, I can't take the responsibility of hiring all of you. If you're not even going to put some incentive in
a
there.
grand adventure awaits us. I just know it.
Like 1 and 3, this is good. As a quest, this is good. You're on the list. Now we're talking. Ooh. Look at Renoa there at the back.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
4-4. Inibi, level 56. Add you to the list. What the heck?
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Wow. Just wow. That's what the new dice said. 10,000 for a golem. Then 12 and 7. I have to add you. This is amazing. Can I access the... Can. Hold on, let's get a better... It's very rare for me to single out a single pawn's design, but that neon... So she got pink neon stripes. She's wearing the corset that you get from the Seeker's tokens. Yeah, I think. She's got possibly the champion's mantle plus a great sword. For her face, she's got like a green dye on the patterns and black with a green and pink hair. Interesting. Hang on. I sent to you. Renoa. Yes, that'll do. That'll do. I want to save the design as a possible future inspiration for our own creations if you can. This is how you do a design. It stands out. Maybe not the costuming, but whatever.
None strike half so hard as a warrior, nor a tenth as surely. Make me your blade arisen.
It looks like she knows what she's doing. Her vacations haven't been maxed out.
And I'll
Renoa will hire you. See, I would upgrade Fizzy's look, but I like the way Fizzy looks right now. But I would like to play around with the colors, but that's just going to change it too much. Maybe in the second playthrough. We've already met you, Snowy, we've already seen you. Ludo.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
You're on the list. Mari.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
3 and 6. You get a defeat an ogre for a moon glow. Ria. Whatever. Just because your name is similar to the guy in Final Fantasy X, wasn't he? Mari. And anybody else stands out? Reed? No. Cam? You're pretty
Should you
modest.
wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I.
10,000 for ogre. Dad.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
You know, I'm gonna add you. And I think we're done here. Sorry everybody else if you didn't get to you, but you know, life is short and all that.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard
So, Tomb of Januva.
once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them.
We never came
Worse
here.
still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the arisen.
Indeed. We shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness. Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Did we miss an obstacle? I don't think we did.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Right, what?
One arrow is all I need.
I'm just waiting for it to break it for us.
Skeleton lords are no ordinary undead.
Such fiends quail before the light. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
How do you like that?
You have my protection. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Goodbye, Skeleton Lord. We just dropped another nuke on you, pal.
I dare say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
Indeed, you are correct.
Well done, everybody. Busy legend.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
No, you truly are mighty indeed. What did he drop as an item? Visage of Januva. Whatever that is. I like the sound of that. What did you pick?
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Whoops. Sorcerer, Visage of Januva, a helmet bearing the mien of the wizard Januva, who originated the philosophy of the 5 elements, imparts conceit and not its namesake's wisdom. Fire and frost resistances, elemental resistances, debilitations, fire, frost, poisons, we get sleep and silence, and something else. Not bad. Oh. Is this where we can lift the helmet? Doesn't look like it. I mean, it's better than what she has. Except she just now looks like any other character you might see in the Rift. Does he hold on to that?
Tis a remarkable treasure we've found.
Is it? You think so, Fizzy? Greatly reduces time taken in cast spells, but also reduces maximum health. Really now? Weight and carry capacity. More like the stagger, like that.
A fitting
I mean, it says greatly and reduces
reward for
health.
research.
What's her health like at the moment? Actually, we should have checked that first, huh? $10.81. We'll see. If she gets into health problems, then we will see. That is pretty significant. Yeah, this is very short and sweet.
Tis a relief to be out under the open sky.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
They do indeed. They do.
Right you are.
We are going in this
Did
direction.
anyone else see that?
What?
Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
Thank you.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I found it. Thank you so much. Love you guys. You're so good. I don't deserve to have friends like these. That's why I don't have friends in real life. I'm kidding.
Let me get that.
Here, we can use this. Come down. I'm gonna get a bit sidetracked if we keep going this way though. Yeah, let's focus on Volcanic Island for now. There's only so much exploring a single person can do. Right, which way do we have to go? Follow this path? Follow this path. Yeah, pretty much.
Kyle, tag your way to our pit position.
Now we're seeing a little bit of a damage upgrade from...
The hobgoblin! Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
Well done everyone, well done. Thank you so much.
As a matter of fact, I shall never forget the agony we felt at the coronation. It is most curious that a means of manipulating us should exist, and vexing that it should be in enemy hands.
I want to come this way and try to get the one... Has he moved?
Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe!
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Well fought, Arisen. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Now,
One of our number is unconscious.
ZQ passage to the southwest. I'd advised against it. It is a forbidden place, and for good reason. Those who tread near it seem to be devoured, you see. I heard one survivor tell about his companion went suddenly quiet, and when he turned round to see what was wrong with her, her head fell off and crumbled into dust.
Southwest.
You hear a lot of those stories around here. I've met people who've lost arms and legs, or else watched their friends get rent in two so fast they were still crawling as they died. Should you choose to go there in spite of my warning, sir, on your head be it. But I pray you'll return to tell us what you saw. I'd be well eager to learn of it.
Sure thing, Martha. You doing alright, by the way? Need a healing potion?
Well met, sir. Have you ventured where we daren't tread? If you do,
Where will we find you, Martha? Where will we find you? Southwest. I think that might be exactly where we need to go for the Medusa. South. West. Kind of like in that direction, right? Yeah.
We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. No quarrel here.
I'm trying to cast these thingamajigs, but looks like I'm gonna be waylaid a little bit. Do we want to go up and check it out? I guess we should. Southwest, if we come across whatever's killing these people. We need the head for that statue quest. So we just got to remember when we get to the Medusa, we need to climb and bash her head a bit. It comes off. Get up here, but now we're in a bit of a pickle. Sugar. Come on, you can climb this. There you go. There you go. There we go. Oi. Who are you? Wait, is it Martha? How did you get up here? We can't speak to you. My friends, Martha could come here, and there's somebody else on that side. Can you speak to us now? No. Hold on, is there another quest going on over here?
Bearmaster! A garm!
'Tis weak to fire.
Oh, maybe that's why. Hey, our first Garm. Weak to fire. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Let my magic grant you an elemental drink. I will protect you.
You'll not live to regret this!
You take care. This world is one.
Thank you, Chloe.
Might I beg your assistance, sir?
I'm bound for a destination far afield and would like to request that you accompany me and safeguard me on the road. Mind you, I do not ask this in an official capacity. It's a personal matter, and as such, I am afraid I cannot offer much in way of reward, though I pray you will be willing to aid me nonetheless. Yeah.
Much obliged.
I mean, I guess we're going to the same place. Kind of. Is there a pathway across? Okay.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Has anybody seen the corpse of the Garm? There it is. Mr. Fangs, we know you. Oh, he's got that curved sword. Nice. Okay, so we came across our first Garm. That's good. The diamond is Chloe. Okay, so that's what that was. Good to know. We can go back round and come back. I think just to keep her alive, we should probably do that.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Now where? This way? Yeah. Something wrong with this curve too. But let's continue the progress. We'll check everything.
Naught save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
True enough.
My computer just went dark. I haven't figured out what's causing that.
Truly defeated when their skulls smashed beyond repair.
Seems to happen at odd levels, times.
You have my protection.
Okay, we good? Oh, he's alive. Let's go. Can't tell you guys how imperative it is we keep her alive.
Well done.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Oh, there you are. Cyclops?
All together now. The attack has won. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
No goal here.
Yeah, that magic ring seems to be helping out a lot. She casted a Maelstrom and Meteor in the same fight. And we got the badge for it too. Uh-oh, Chloe, are you alive? She's alive. What about you? Well done. I feel like having Fizzy as a sorcerer was a really good idea. He has saved us so many times.
It has a resistance to ice.
What is it? What has happened to your magic?
It's gonna be up to our magic users for this one.
This battle is ours.
That was superb, Arisen.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Thank you so much.
I shan't allow any further harm.
Sorry, friend. You're gonna have to deal with that yourself. I mean, let me get down here. Oh, well, we can. Coming.
I sustain yours to me.
Wonderful. I'm trying to angle to get the tail. There you go. There's a spirit that's kind of glitched, looks like.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
If it doesn't want to come out, not much we can do about that. Did the other pawn die? This is too late. Late to find out. They were pretty close to death. I'm afraid to rest here. I'm gonna go in the water and just die from the brine.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Nice. Busy, it's gonna be heavy, you can hold that. Well, this is either gonna be fine or it's gonna go horribly wrong. And we're gonna get attacked while we rest. Use this one.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Oh, managed to survive it. That's not bad. Actually, pretty darn close to where she wants to go. Let's get her there. We're taking the other road, huh? Literally right across here.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our hope.
Yes, yes, die. Die, goblin folk. Too bad the goblins are like inherently bad. Like there's no good goblins. They're just, you know, bad. Perfect, we can loop around.
I shan't let them harm you.
I was actually literally surprised that he wasn't dead yet.
I'll turn you into a fit cushion.
Okay, just stop fighting everyone. There's no reason to fight.
Open your eyes.
I guess Fizzy gave up on the meteor. Now, where's the loop? Lost the loop. Here? Oh, I see.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Certainly.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Lead the way, ma'am. We are at your command.
That looks good. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? I knew you could convey a transport.
Our foe is not yet down.
Let's start.
Huzzah everyone, huzzah. Well done. You're coming here to man this tower. Sorry. I don't think it's safe since there's goblins like literally right next to it.
A chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I?
Please do.
This is just what's needed.
Are you the bad guy?
Let my magic consume your weapons in the fury of the elements.
Sorry. High five? No? We'll take a look at this later.
My thanks, sir.
Sorry, this is where you wanted to be? You have my gratitude. Not only did you see me safely to my destination, but the opportunity to observe your techniques at close quarters has proven invaluable. Rest assured, I shall make good use of what I have learned from you in the field of duty.
Here you are. 'Tis a reward well earned.
Thank you, Chloe. Nice.
Would you mind coming over here?
Yes. We'll check out there, but first we should check out the tower and wherever this chest is.
Down your arms. I would have preferred not
What the heck?
to have but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Good job.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I think I'm liking that skill, and it's not even a skill that costs mana. Stamina. Oh, sorry, Fizzy. Well done, you nuclear psycho. I love it.
Over here, if you please.
One moment, if you please.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Let's go up. Maybe there's a token. Nice.
Profitable endeavor.
Do you mind coming over here?
Ricky? You mean well?
Here you are, Master.
I
I
respect
hope
that.
you like it. I found it myself.
I don't see any tokens.
One can see well into the distance from here.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
Guess Chloe just wanted to come here take a look, right? Because she's nowhere to be found. It'd be hard keeping
Here we
this
are.
up and running.
The one we seek isn't here. Can't we come at the wrong time?
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp and set out again later.
So the one we seek isn't here yet. What are we seeking here? Is he?
You have my protection.
Say what? What do you have, friend? Wait. Oh, I see. That's a chest you gotta have, right? I wonder if you can actually jump to that. But she said the one we seek isn't here yet. What are we seeking here? That's where Volcanic Island is. Looks like it, just over there, where all the smoke is coming out from. I think there's a statue right over there. We are right there. Oh, what the heck? Oh, don't do that. Something odd is here. I moved my camera when I was there. That's weird. It. Stop it. Just want to take a look around. Okay, this is probably not a good idea. The one we seek isn't here yet. We rest at camp is what they said.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Okay, there's definitely no Seeker's tokens. I'm trying to take a careful look before we depart. I don't see anything. Okay. To go, I think. Probably should do something about this. Who's the lightest? Guess nobody is. Okay, team, let's depart.
We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Don't do that.
True enough.
Right, where was that place we could jump to?
Just beyond our reach.
How might we approach it?
Yeah.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
Dang it, can't we get on top of this little thing? Nope. Hold on. Good. No? Fiddlesticks.
I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. I've been at this for quite some time and have much to share. If you've need of any advice, just say the word.
Of course. And I'll be sure to watch you, that I might learn from the best.
See, that Fizzy's like a teacher, a leader, a mentor. This always goes bad, but let's tell everybody to wait. Items. They're saved. Just telling him to wait.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
No. Just go. Perfect. Thank you, friend. Rest in peace.
What a waste! Ugh, not one of us can wear this piece of armor. Such fine craftsmanship, too.
There's no harm in keeping it on hand till use presents itself.
I'm actually surprised that actually worked. Normally we end up screwing up. Resonant hymn. What is this? A censer wrought of pure gold and silver. The intricate design ensures a higher density of smoke is emitted, the better to beguile one's foes. That's the trickster. Oh, we got a weapon for it. That's good. We'll have to see how good it is compared to what we can buy or get. Let's take a look at this rift zone before we bounce for daybreak.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
Is that right?
You can even mark them on your map.
No quest. Sorry, West.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I don't know, you're wearing that petticoat suit.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen.
Defeat a griffin for a lupine cape. 5-5. You know what, Hawk? I'm gonna do that. If you still have that quest. Rome.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Goldo, Griffin, 10-9. Don't care. You only get a chance to make an impression.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
5,000 for an ogre. You know what? Add you to the list. Cobra, you gotta be
I
good.
happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful.
Capcom, sorry. Zavi.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Cyclops,
You'll never
10,000.
fall in battle so long as I'm around.
On the team. Tiger.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Choose a sorcerer for your service, Arisen, and you shan't regret it. My magics shall decimate your foes.
Umo Tigre. Gasper. Add you, just in case. What the heck? Hippie.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I like you, Kippy, but no quest. No higher. Oh,
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
nope, we're good. Lastly,
The presence of a single mage can turn the tide of battle. Allow me to lend...
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
he's literally called Leg Day. 9 and 8. I think we're good, pal. Thanks. Have fun. Okay, we're good to go. There's no camp here, is there? Doesn't look like it. Okay, good. We did one escort quest.
Plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Yeah. Okay. Getting dark again. No, it's still bright enough, I think. Guys, let's just cross this bridge before somebody cuts it off. Actually, what is this? Ahead lies the Agaman, mountain of fire. Let not the unwary tread upon its shadow. That sounds like where we're headed.
Clearly not.
I shall send it done.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our bows. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Thank you. Can I target this guy from here? Nope.
sure to avoid open flame. I will protect you.
You pay for that?
Send help!
Well done.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Hey.
Thinks we could move this boulder if we work together. Would anyone care to push?
I'm game if you are.
I
Not
would
sure
gladly
why.
be of aid, Arisen.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
I shall not fail you.
Nice. Very nice. Hey guys, we threw it off the cliff for no reason.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
I just know this boulder, we're gonna trigger it somehow at some point.
Chickens arisen.
Let us not disturb them.
Okay,
The cry of a chicken carries for leagues around.
chickens. Hey, look at this.
This ox guard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
The work of goblins, mayhap?
Can't pick it
Careful
up.
now.
Not pick the chicken up, guys. I'm so sorry. We can't bring it home with us. Let's check the left side first. Chicken's smart, staying out of the way. Probably the smartest NPC in the whole game.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
We'll take a look in a sec for this. Sorry. I'm out. I'm presuming he's talking about something over there. Seems a bit far. His exclamation point is literally right over here.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
There's at least one enemy here. Like literally right over here. She said something about reaching it. So we'll find out sooner or later.
With enemies in our midst.
I shall not fail. You have my protection.
One arrow is all I need. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Oh, now I feel a fool.
I was thinking it might be on top of here, but
round every corner.
nope. Right, keep your eyes peeled, guys. Keep your eyes peeled.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to rely on our other senses. The darkness robs us of our sight.
This reminds me of those bandit caverns near Windbluff Tower in the first game. That's not a very comfortable sound.
These halls are labyrinthine. We ought not to wander heedlessly.
We mustn't lead the Arisen astray. Let us be mindful of our surroundings.
Turn out your Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
I mean, whatever it is, it's pretty darn close.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I feel like we're going... Ah. I want to check out the tunnels. We might as well just come here.
I shan't allow any further harm to you.
I'll turn you into a pit.
Where did the guy go? That's when my shield went. Okay, that helped. But what's the actual problem here? Well done, team. Well done. Took him out.
I can see no path to take us onward. It seems we've hit a dead end.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
Sure. What exactly is it that you want to do? Whatever that exclamation point was pointing to. Right. Doesn't matter. We'll explore everything. We'll come across it eventually.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now. Best tread with caution. We are rather high up.
Balance is key. Boldness
Indeed.
and caution are required in equal measure here.
Please don't die. My friends.
Assailants, Master! Careful now.
Oh, they'll have to come up to us. If you see them, kill them. Don't feel bad. Times of war. Not men, women, and children. Old men, women, and children. Can't really see anything glowing. Now what? Good. Another Cyclops?
This should be of use.
Oh.
Battle is best avoided here.
Master, watch out!
Good.
I sustain is yours.
Well done, Fizzy.
Well done, Master.
9 out of 10. That's no idea where this was sitting from. Oh, look. That's a win in my book. It looks like we progressed a bit further than we should have. Let's go back inside.
I
Take a look
could
at
look
this.
upon this sky for all eternity. If it wasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward, and you'll like to stumble ere long.
There'll be something here in these chambers. Oh, you looted something here. Badali biters. Is this you, Fizzy? Your handiwork? Not bad. 236 knockdown power for a thief. All I can say is good work. It's the first one we killed, right? Did we just get turned around? We got turned around.
No sense weighing down my pack with rotten food. I'll dispose of it now, before the stink sets in.
Sorry about that. We should have actually sold those. We climbed up, there was nothing, hardly anything there. Hold on. That's something. No.
One arrow is all I need.
Wait, what? Oh, you're a good guy. Apologies.
Turn out your pockets. I'm taking a look. I shan't let them harm you.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
It's not going to happen, is it? I feel like we need to go further back.
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, and knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray. Right you are. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
So I'm trying to look for that port. Where is it? Well, in this direction, huh? That's a chest. Might as well pick this up right now. Wait.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Are you questioning me? Okay, you're right. We can't afford to carry more. Here, somebody take the fish. Gotta be up here somewhere, right?
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Now that's changed. And we lost our exclamation point. But I can't see a Seeker's token anywhere.
Is it just me, or is this bridge swaying more fiercely with our every step? At last, a chance to use this.
It's supposed to be right over here, according to this.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
I have no idea what this is alluding to. Yeah, right over here is whatever it was. There's nothing. Maybe it's underground. In one of the chambers here. We missed some room here. Or it could just be something else entirely. But there's definitely a Seeker's token here because I mentioned that phrase. Alright, let's have a look inside here. Maybe we'll get fortunate.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
If we pretend one of the exclamation marks pointed to this chest, and we've completed at least that much.
Oh, that looks scrumptious. And I'm positively famished.
Our beds will last a little longer.
Still leaves whatever this is right over here. Unless that was for whatever was here, like anything other than a Seeker's token. In which case we've done everything we needed to here. So I think we're good to go. Only other thing is we need to check out the rest of the chambers. On this side, then we'll check the other side and we'll do everything. There we go. The first one before we got sidetracked.
Behold yon chickens, pecking away.
Don't startle them now. Chickens are easily frightened, the poor things.
Okay, we definitely haven't come here. Yeah, probably should stop blowing up barrels when I be paying a bit more attention. Let's go down from this side first. Camera definitely doesn't like this, does it?
Here we go again.
We fight. To arms.
By your leave.
One solitary spider. Like in case there's a token underneath that. Okie dokie, let's go back up. This way. Aha. Now we're talking. Kindred Cape. I think we've seen this one. More vendor. Yeah, this is actually one of the better ones with the color and design. Not bad.
Where you do not lose your footing.
Don't let fear freeze you in place. Keep moving.
Okay, now I think we can safely say we've explored pretty much everything here. On this side at least. Don't annoy me, there's definitely going to be a Seeker's token here. Alright, doesn't matter. Hold on. Go inside. Sorry. I know you were afraid, but we had to do it.
might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Pink banditos. There we go. What do we have here, friend?
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Yeah, you can have these if you want to use them, I guess.
Got to be something worth decent coin hereabouts.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Hold on. Thank you. Can I just loot these? Now, did we come up or did we go down? Oh, we came up.
One arrow is all I need.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Thank you.
The way forward is unclear. How are we to proceed?
We're gonna go this way.
I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
I'm saying go, but she's not going. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Hey, finally made it. I was thinking maybe we can go higher up and then check out that side again. Sorry, 1 second. It's got a message. We've got an indoor cat that likes to well, wants to go outside, but it's not really safe. We've got a little, like a cage that we place right next to the back door. With it open, of course, and she just gets inside the cave, there's like a case. And there's a nice little platforms in there, so she can just sit down and watch the garden that way. But like 4 in the morning, we need to bring her in. No, it's not going to happen. We're not going that way. Maybe as a sorcerer we could have easily, but we're not going to do that. There's no jumping thing for the spear hand. Not from... hold on. Maybe. I jump. Yep. We can get at least a little bit of elevation. Don't do that. For a moment I thought those round posts sticking out were Seeker's tokens, at least one, but nope.
Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I can't see anything. Let's go back. Probably not. Oh, actually worked. Well done. No point whatsoever. There's never usually anything up here when you go high enough. It's completely barren. Wish there was. Hidden chests or something. No. Ah yes, probably good thing that happened. Save me from myself, huh? Alright, we've got Riftstone, we've got some sort of cavern. Passageway.
A good place to put our feet up. I'll wager I could make that shot.
And a statue to the left.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your
Get the
hour of
crap out of me,
master.
Katharina.
Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
How did you Capcom... Sorry, Katharina. You're cool, but we only hire active players or player spawns. Let's go back. Please.
Chickens! How quaint!
Let us not disturb them. The cry of a chicken carries for leagues around.
Tis beyond my ken how all these passages connect. Would that we had a map, eh?
We mustn't lead the Arisen astray. Let us be mindful of our surroundings.
Hello. Was there any other routes from above? Catch you later, Catherine. Okay, this is the last of the caverns. Hold on. No, not many caverns or anything on this side at all. I think we pretty much explored everything here now. Haven't we? Yep, pretty much. Okay, we can safely move forwards. Is it doubtfully?
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Hey, chicken. Can we hold this one? We can. Hey, Fizzy, catch. What? Oh, it's alive. Wait, in the previous game you can throw goblins. Does anyone want to play catch? Seriously? Look. Catch the bloody chicken. Hold on, maybe we're too far away. Ricky, no, don't.
One arrow is all I need.
You psychopath. I can't believe she just killed the chicken. Let's just go. I'm not even going to talk about what just happened. Can't believe it. Murdered the chicken. In my hand. It was in my hand. And she just stuck it with an arrow.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I just can't believe that actually happened.
Look! Oxen! How tranquil.
Oh, killed that too.
Best to leave harmless creatures be.
Yeah, you try tell her to leave the harmless.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance. Fight.
To arms!
By your leave.
'Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Thank you kindly. Chicken murderer. All right, this is where that brings us.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
I see it. Thank you so much.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
We would have found it
Well,
eventually.
discovery never gets old.
Thank you so much.
I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I think we need 9 tokens for the next tier. Hello, friend. Do you have anything to tell us, a wise one? Will a long walk home from here. Troublesome too. Will be a long walk home. Troublesome too.
Behold the view. The entire landscape lies before us.
Vermont has its charms, but so too Batal.
Yeah, just over there's the island. We got a friend waiting for us over there. Gonna have to kill. Hey, let's go, gang. We got a token, finally. I think we're gonna wait till morning.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Please be careful. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's go back. Is the rift stone we saw further up? Barrels over there. Okay, let's just keep going. There's a structure, now we can see. Huge.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
No. Probably lost.
This is no time for a gift. Grab your weapon.
You must remain vigilant.
You have my protection. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
I knew we hadn't cleared the enemies when we rested at night. We still have a camp, that's good. What is the time anyway? Okay, we got like half an hour. That's good. We can make a lot more progress. There it is. That's what we were looking for.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Ah, more fanged. Lena.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
I'm going to add you to favorites because you remind me your name is from the Grandia series, Grandia 1. Godwin.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sorry, Godwin. Oh, Kitty.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker.
Just because I like your name. Conan. Kalimos.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
This is more like it. No, 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 no. We already had a. My bad. Any.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft.
Oh, Lionel.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
No quests. 511. Sorry, Lionel. We got too many people. Yep.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Chimera for Jasper. Sorry, pal. That's an insult. That way.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Nah.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
Thanks for this. Probably not.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Chimera 10,000. Yes, please. You only got 2 likes and 2 hires. Join the team.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
I mean, you know what? The Jang.
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
There. Had a couple of pity ones. Let's go.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Thanks so much. Would they put another Seeker's token around here somewhere? No.
Oi! You're not planning on going in there, are you?
Oh, hi. Didn't even see you, Hilaire. Hilaire.
You're better off turning back. That cavern is not for mortal feet to tread.
Why?
'Tis a maze, with monsters round every wretched corner. I dare say none could pass through those tunnels and live to tell the tale. A crying shame 'tis. Few's the merchant who can cross yon bridge. I'd thought this my chance to make some decent coin.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have.
You're better off turning back. That cavern is mind. No one's sorer about it than me. Few's the merchant who can cross yon bridge.
You're not a merchant, so that's unfortunate. There isn't a merchant here. So what's waiting for us inside there? That's a bit ominous. That's like the game telling you, you're not gonna make it. Go back, turn around, go home. Stop playing the game. I wonder if there's a token up on there. Sorry, Ricky, are we boring you? There's a token on top of that arch. I won't be able to wonder that. Oh well, you won't find out if you don't check.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Reach Drabner's something, it said. Got an achievement.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Understood.
Hey.
You're better off turning back. Mind, no one's sore.
Thank you for joining in and helping us.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Jeez. This is a pretty aggressive cavern. You weren't kidding. Okay, this time we gotta explore this one by one, I guess, huh? What's in this one? Oh.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Fair enough. Okay, she goes back.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I wonder once we clear this whether it'll remain cleared. Got a light on this one, so let's go through this one first.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I think we just pretty much massacred everyone here. You hear that griffin we saw?
I'll go and open the chest. This food's gone rotten. I'd best dispose of it and free up some space in my pack.
Did we just pick up an armor piece? For a warrior, indomitable armor. Lamellar armor with barbs affixed to the shoulders. One can only envy the brazenness of the artisan willing to grant such a name to their own work. Ooh.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
I'm thinking this will lead us to... oh, chest. There's another entrance that way. We'll have to figure it out. We'll backtrack at some point. Once we get to the end of wherever this goes to.
moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. One arrow is all I need.
Okay, closer to that. Out this way.
Found a chest. Let us examine what it has to offer.
Nice. Sorry, Fririn. We'll sort that out in a second. Fair enough.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
Ibrahim, but you sound like a dude. I mean, girl. Capcom.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
You hide at some point. You jumped up from there. What's down here? This is the one we already checked. Is this the one we came from, or have we even checked this? Okay, this is the one we checked. This is the one we came from. So I think we checked pretty much all. Check those. Went all the way around. Checked everything. Went all the way around. Came back out here. Okay, fine. I haven't found a way to the griffin. Oh, maybe we can get to the griffin from here.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we return.
To arms.
Understood. Let my magic guard you with mental movement. I shan't let it pass.
I will finish this, here and now.
Shoot. Well done, Fizzy, leveled up. Outstanding. Hey, Fizzy blocked her.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
I mean, we should have dropped these down, huh?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Do we go down or do we go... Oh, let's explore where this leads to. In the meantime...
Might I be of assistance? Allow me.
Fair enough. There's going to be something big waiting for us over here, isn't it? Climb.
The monsters left something for us.
I'm not taking any chances here. There has to be something big here. There's a barrel. There's that chest you marked.
I'll go and open the chest.
But really, not much behind here, is there? Not really. Onwards then.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You can be doused in oil.
I guess we're not as strong in magic as I would like to think.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force. If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid. Might I be of assistance?
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Sorry, Fizzy, don't go back. I didn't mean to ignore you.
Ice attacks
Work wonderfully there.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Hey, look at that. That was pretty quick, actually. Got the patient maxed out. Well done, everyone, for getting me here. I'm hearing a faint, loud roar. There's an obstruction here. Shouldn't have done that, my mistake.
All things considered, I suspect that is something best left alone.
Indeed. One never can be too cautious.
Okay, let's go. Hold on 1 second. Where exactly are we on the map? Basement 1. Okay. Let's check out this area.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
Can we get back? I don't think we can get back up here. Unless that loops round or connects back up here. I mean, gotta try it, right? Something big here.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh yeah? Oh, we found the...
A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
Easy could do with a meter or something. That'll help.
I will protect you.
Well done. Busy, we could have used the meter, I think.
One can see well into the distance from here.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
I'm wondering if we should rest. Maybe the griffin will come back. Can't hurt. I think we should.
Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight, for all I've stuffed myself.
Nope, doesn't come back. Sure, we'll encounter at some point.
A campsite at present.
Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Okay, where does this take us?
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
We must be ready for anything.
What the heck? Ricky, what did you do? Came via this way, we checked out. Drop down here, right? We check out this path. Somebody's still alive over here. Am I going blind? Up the stairs to the right. Oh. Yeah, I am blind. Okay, this is where the griffin was.
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Ease up a bit. You mustn't stretch yourself too thin.
Okay, now we can go. Well, if they want to come, they can come. I'm not going to look for them. Right, where are we now? Okay, we checked out all this path. The right.
One arrow is all I need.
You identified something here. Excellent.
A passage. Here. Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
I mean, I appreciate it, would appreciate an item.
We needn't go barging in.
Okay, now are we done? We are. We've explored everything. From this point back.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down.
Okay, it's all clear, guys. You can come out.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well,
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
We can come back here.
I shan't let them harm you.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
I cannot leave the range to our advantage.
I am well aware of that.
Let my magic grant you the mental room.
Focus.
A moment of indecision may spell out doom.
Understood.
first and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. It will prove a much easier target when lying prone.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to succeed.
Could you let me... Trying to climb onto the... Dude.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Thank you guys. Yet again, you managed to help me survive. What a mess.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
We drop down from here, right? What deep is this place? I think this might be one of my favorite dungeons. It looks like it'll link up here. Let's check it out.
have my protection.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Thank you, Fizzy. It does link up. Hold on 1 second. Thank you. Okay, that side's all completed. We've checked everything out here. So forwards or to the left, I guess.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I don't see a bridge or anything. Okay, you got me. Oh, yeah.
I will protect you.
This is what happens when you mess with me. My friends come with guns blazing.
How do you like that?
What? Not even a tail?
Now that is a surprise.
Thank you, my friends. Oh, you saved me. That was a good ambush.
Smashing
10 out of 10.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Oop, no token.
Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Is that progress or is this progress?
A treasure chest. Oh, my mistake. 'Tis merely another spot for gathering materials.
Oh, fair enough. Thank you so much. No, let's check down first. I have a feeling.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
What looks promising? What did you see?
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
A profitable endeavor.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You have my protection.
No. There has to be something here.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Okay. Yes, we got told. Did one of you climb up and take the chest?
One arrow is all I need.
There, Master! Saurians!
Oh, I see. I kind of messed up on the barrels, huh?
With a ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
'Tis not an item to be squandered.
So we can go down or we can go up. Maybe. So many places. Right, fine. We're here, we're here. Deal with it. You don't go this way? Nice. Thank you, Fizzy. Appreciate it. Right, I guess we're gonna go this way for a moment. Hmm.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Okay, we can either go down or straight on. This is making our life much easier.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. I shan't let them harm you.
Okay, that's where we were.
There must be some way to make it over there. But how to go about it? Might we not make use of our flying foe to reach our destination?
Make it over where? The campsite or? I mean, we can definitely make it over there with the flying foe. But why would we want to? Okay, we're kind of like past our time to finish. We're borrowed time and we haven't even finished with this dungeon yet. Good. Okay, let's hope we... let's not hope we don't get anything. Let's hope we get something. But we're gonna have to be really careful from now on. Oh, this is nothing. Fine, well that makes everything much easier. Right, look-see. Checked out over there, checked over here. Right, we did check over here, we did. Still haven't found that high place where the ladder needs to drop down from. Maybe from here. It's not. That's why we climbed up. Oh, this is the only path remaining to us.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Certainly, Arisen.
I mean, I'm waiting for the healing, ma'am. Whenever you're ready. Ma'am? Thank you so much.
This place is like a maze. How it loops back on itself. One could easily miss its secrets.
We mustn't lead the Arisen astray. Let us be mindful of our surroundings.
Yeah, we're missing a secret. A ladder.
Rattlers, Master. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Look there, a chest. Allow me to open it, Arisen.
Okay. Open it. He's already opened it. What was inside it? I didn't even notice. Money?
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid. Might I be of assistance? Let me get that.
Please do.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
You have my protection.
Okie dokie. Anything worth having here? Don't be shy. Reveal your secret. I see. Can you just pick this up?
The sky is radiant, isn't it?
Where there's a way in, there's a way out. I knew we'd put that cave behind us.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
Right you are.
I mean, we're almost there. But we never found the Drabness Grotto, the ladder. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Not sell anything. Everything else I think we need. Sorry. There you go. Be heavy for a little bit longer.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I'm being told off.
Where you do not lose your footing.
Balance is key. Boldness and caution are required in equal measure here.
All right. missed something. A way to drop that ladder. We're going up. I'm not sure where. Maybe we have to leave the tunnel. Then find a route from outside to drop a ladder. Come in. I mentioned the harpy, but I'm thinking it might be to campsite. Not because above. Then why have this here? Okay. Nothing breakable here, is there?
One arrow is all I need.
Ask to wait. Not sure how well this will work, but didn't work at all. Good. Thing is, if there was a way to drop down from another level, we would see it. Can't see it from the first floor. Wait. Where's the second floor? So that leads to the second floor, maybe. Where the ladder is. Basement, second floor, which we've already checked. Where that is. Basement, first floor. From here we should drop down to the second floor, but it doesn't look like it. This is where we came in from. We explored all that. Came down here. Went down, then we came back up for a bit. To this part of the first floor. No
You can
idea.
count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Thanks, Asura, but no thanks. Where the heck did you come from, dude? Did you drop down?
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling?
This one. Yes.
Might I be of assistance? I shall not fail you.
Sorry, Asura.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Yoko. There's a lot of pawns walking around here. Do something about a lantern.
As a matter of fact, oft do we call on you to carry the
Sorry. So we're currently in basement, first floor.
burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Oh, pay me no mind. 'Tis one of a servant's many privileges to be entrusted with such articles of value.
I have no idea where to go from here. I guess we must have cleaned this up permanently because getting so many people wandering around here. Yeah, this is the first floor again. Nothing to... It is the second floor, is there, from here? It might be the harpy thing, I think, that we're missing.
Let us be thorough. Scrupulous investigation is the cornerstone of any adventure.
Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen.
I wish you could be, my friends. I wish you could be. Yeah, this is completely dead. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea. You know what? We'll ask a friend when we come back tomorrow. I think that's probably a good idea. So, before we do that, let's just make a prediction. I'm predicting we have to leave the actual tunnel from the other end, the other side, then find a way up top to access that second level, second floor. If I'm right, then there's no cheating. If I'm wrong, then I would not have guessed either way. So, it's a win-win. Or we take a harpy here and hope for the best. One or the other. So leave that with me for tomorrow. We'll check that out and then we'll continue with our mission. Luckily, we are actually pretty darn close to the island. We're almost like literally halfway. Maybe even less than that. It shouldn't take us that long to get back here. Alright, this has been a pretty fun episode. I actually like this dungeon. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. If you would like to hire Fizzy, he's currently sitting at level 57 as a sorcerer. Oh, by the way, I should mention we're playing on PC. That should help. There's a pawn ID. It's actually coming through quite a few badges. We've got the Cyclops. We've got the Ogre. Do we have anything else? Didn't we have one more? Yes, no. Oh, Finley's got 2 badges. Alright, well, she's coming along. Slowly but surely. Feel free to hire her. Thank you so much. Advertising always pays off, I find. Alright, it's goodbye from me. Goodbye from Fizzy, from Vicky, and Ruren. We look forward to you joining us for our adventures tomorrow.
As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation.
Okay.
We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
Are we done? We're done. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. Hope you're enjoying the episodes. Appreciate it. And if you'd like to share your pawns, please drop them in chat anytime you want. More than happy to hire your pawns. Actually, that would be kind of fun if you did. Anyway, I have to go. Enjoy your Thursday. Until next time, take care everyone. Yes. Bye.